Hello everyone! So in the video today, we're going to be talking about some crochet ideas that you can make that are associated with Taylor Swift. Most of the ideas in this video are going to be like decorations, not as much as pieces of clothing that you can wear to the Eras tour. So more like keychains, bags, garlands, tapestries, stuff like that you can hang around your room, that you can put on your bags. I mean, you can put them on your bags that you're taking to the Eras tour. So yeah, all of the patterns for everything that I say are going to be in the description below. So all of the links and everything are going to be in the description below. So yeah, so we're going to go in order of the eras. First era is debut. Her debut album, Taylor Swift. The first thing that I have is gonna be the cowboy keychains. So you can make little cowboy keychains, put it on your bag, take you to the Eras tour. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that keychain? And you're gonna be like, I made it. And like, it's gonna be so amazing, right? And you can even like trade them with other people. You can get friendship bracelets, they'll get a keychain. It'll be so cool. The next thing is a cowgirl hat. So if you wanted to like be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a hat, I'm gonna wear it to the Eras tour because my outfit is the debut era, I'm going all out. You want like a pretty big project because it's not gonna be a short project. Do a cowgirl hat, and it won't be a full piece of clothing, so you don't have to stay dedicated to that, but it's going to be an accessory that you can wear to the show. The next thing is going to be butterflies. So for the butterflies, they could really fit into any era, but I feel like since there are butterflies on the cover of Taylor Swift debut, I figured I'd put it into this. But if you wanted to, you could do a garland and you could do each era. So debut, like teal, fearless, yellow, speak now, purple, 1989, blue, red, lover, pink, folklore, gray or greenish, evermore, like a champagne color or burnt orange, and then midnight's like a navy blue. Make sure it's a deep blue, make sure it doesn't clash with 1989, and that'd be really cute. You could hang it above your bed, above your desk, anything. Next era is going to be fearless. So fearless, you could do guitar granny squares. Granny squares are super good because you can literally make anything out of them, like anything. You can make a little square, you can call it a coaster, put it on your desk, put your drink on it, it's a coaster now, right? You could make a bunch of granny squares, sew them together, boom, you have a bag. You can make even more granny squares, sew them together, boom, you have a blanket. You know what I'm saying? So like, possibilities are endless with granny squares. But if you really wanted to like be fearless, if it's a fearless bag, coaster, blanket, make sure it's a guitar granny square, you know? Next thing, a gold star garland, because like gold, obviously fearless. And yes, while they don't have gold, like a metallic colored yarn, I mean, just get like a mustard color yarn, you know what I'm saying? And make stars out of it, put it on a string, boom, above your bed, above your desk, anything. So that's all that I have for fearless. Next thing is speak now. For speak now, you could do a purple butterfly garland. You could do butterfly keychains. Those would be super cute. You could just do butterflies and like hang them from your ceiling. This goes along with debut. You could do butterflies hanging from your ceiling, but make sure they're like in the right colors for the era that you're doing. You can make a Speak Now tapestry, so it's gonna be like the Speak Now font. It's gonna be Speak Now in the font that she uses for the album. Then the link for it will be in the description below. So yeah, tapestries, you can do it as a room, like a bedroom hanging, wall hanging, just make it bigger. Boom, it's a wall hanging. Put it above your bed, put it with all your posters, or you can do a Speak Now bag. I think that would be really cute. Just make the tapestry, boom, put another side on it, make straps, then you have a bag, you know? Next thing and last thing for Speak Now. So in her Speak Now era, she had a guitar and it had koi fish on it. And before she ended the US leg of the Eras tour, she brought it back into the Speak Now set and she plays Long Live on it. You can make koi fish stuffies, so like koi fish stuffed animals, and I think that would be so cute. Like amazing. You can put them on your bed. I mean, if you really wanted to, like hang them from your ceiling, go ahead. It's up to you. So next era will be red. So the first thing I have for red is another tapestry. The tapestry that I have for this one is just the red letters. I think that would be cute as like a little like handbag, shoulder bag, I guess. You could make it really tiny since it's literally just RED. You could just do like a tiny bag and make it tiny enough so that you can bring it into the stadium if your stadium allows tiny bags. Or you can make it even bigger and put snacks in it for your Eras Tour movie experience. So you don't have to buy concessions at the movie theater because we know all the prices go way up at movie theaters. Next thing I have is a red scarf from All Too Well. Make your own red scarf, keep it in a drawer, and boom, you have a red scarf, and you can even call it Taylor Swift's red scarf, and it's amazing. And if you don't want to make a whole scarf, like a big long scarf, just do little scarf keychains, like amazing. Put it on your bag for the Eras Tour. Again, like the cowboy hat keychains, take them to the Eras Tour, trade them, like make a bunch and go and trade them, and then boom, amazing. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? And you're gonna be like, I made it. Scarf keychain. The next thing is a red Taylor's version hat. So in the Taylor's version cover, in the red Taylor's version cover, she has this little like hat on where it's like big and then has like a baseball cap thing right here. Next thing is gonna be a red star bag. So when I say red star bag, I think everybody here that's watching probably knows about the red cardigan that she sold when Red Taylor's version came out. I just said red a lot in one sentence. Whoa. But when Red Taylor's version came out, she came out with a red cardigan that was a lot like the Folklore cardigan, but instead of silver stars, it had red stars on the sleeves. And so you could do red star granny squares for the pockets and then just cream like body. So yes, I love this idea. I think it's so cute, and I will be doing that once I finish my 1999 sweater. Next thing and final thing for red is maple leaves. I was going through Pinterest and I saw these crocheted maple leaves and they were so cute. Okay, you can do them in red, orange, and yellow. Put them on a string, boom, you have a garland. Put them on a little keychain thing, boom, you have a keychain. Like what? And obviously it goes with red because in All Too Well she goes, autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, okay? So yeah, maple leaves, check. I will be doing that once I'm done with my 1999 sweater. As you can see, the 1999 sweater is kind of holding me back, but it's okay. It's worth it. And so 1999. Speaking of the 1999 sweater, make one yourself. It's the 1999 Taylor's version sweater that she wears on the cover of the yellow vinyl. I think it's called Sunset Boulevard. The Sunset Boulevard 1999 Taylor's version vinyl. She wears it when she's like laying down with like her legs up. So yeah, that is what I'm making for the Eras Tour movie. And if you want to learn how to make it, I mean, just like tell me and I'll make a tutorial. Let's do it. So yeah, next is gonna be a 1989 tapestry. It's just like 1989. And then you could do a room, like a wall hanging, or you can do, just make it a little bag. For the 1989 tapestry bag, I would probably just make it like a tiny bag, like this big, because it is such little letters that if you make it big, it's gonna be like 1989 here, and the bag's gonna be like here. So I'd make it tiny, and you can bring it to the Eras Tour. And the last and final thing for 1999 is gonna be a seagull plushie. So seagulls are a main part of 1989. Okay, it like makes the album. Okay, 1989 stolen version that has seagulls on her shirt, and 1989 Taylor's version has seagulls in the air. So honestly, do a seagull, have fun with it, and put it on your bed, and boom, 1989. So that's it for 1989. Next era is going to be the Reputation era. So for Reputation, you can do a black mesh top that you can wear to the Eras Tour or the Eras Tour movie. If you're having like just like a plain black tank top or t-shirt under it, that'd be super cute. Or you could even do a black and like little sparkly jewels on the tank top that you're wearing under the mesh, and that would be cute. Like, you could do it, and it's amazing. You could even do it in different colors and call it a different era, you know? The next thing I have is a snake Reputation tapestry. I do have the grid for that. All of the tapestries that I'm saying are gonna have a grid. If I don't say them, I don't have the grid for it. So yeah, a snake Reputation tapestry, and then I have just a Reputation tapestry. So just like the word in the font that she uses for the album cover. So you can do that. Personally, I would just do the Reputation, like the Reputation letter tapestry. But I mean, like, if you're like, no, I want the snake, I'm gonna do it, I mean, do it. And it's gonna look so good, and you're gonna have a bag, and you're gonna have a wall hanging, and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, that's all I have for Reputation. Next is gonna be Lover. So I am super obsessed with Lover. So I wish I could make everything on the Lover category right now, but I cannot because I already have a project going that I need to finish by October 13th, and it is currently September 27th. And I don't want to buy all of that yarn to make more things. And so let's start off with the Lover era crochet ideas. It's gonna be a heart garland. You're gonna make little hearts out of yarn, and then you're gonna put it on a string, and you're gonna put it over your bed, you're gonna put it over your desk, you're gonna put it over anything you want, okay? And then if you really wanna go all out, you're gonna wrap some fairy lights around it, and it's gonna be so cute, right? And you're gonna light it up, and it's just gonna be hearts, and it's gonna be amazing. And then next thing I have is a Lover tapestry. Same thing as all the other tapestries, basically, just the Lover word and the font that she uses. I think that is super cute. I would probably make a bag out of it, but I mean, if you want to do a wall hanging, do it. Put it with your posters, it's gonna look amazing. Next thing is a heart bag. So the actual bag itself is gonna be like a little heart, and then you can make it as big or small as you want it to take it to the Eras Tour or the Eras Tour movie, okay? And then next thing is also a bag, but it's a granny square heart bag. So you're gonna make a granny square, you're gonna put a little heart in it, and then you're gonna make a bag out of it. Next one is Folklore, okay? For Folklore, I only have 3. So you're gonna do a Folklore tapestry. So that's just the words, and then boom, bag, boom, wall hanging. I mean, you could probably find more things to make a tapestry out of. So yeah, a Folklore tapestry. So that's gonna be super cute. I have the grid for that one. And then next thing is gonna be a crocheted Folklore cardigan, because the original one that Taylor was selling, that is actually knitted, if you didn't know that. So that one's knitted. I mean, if you knit, go ahead and do it. Probably multiple tutorials out there for knitting. For all my crochet people, you can do a crocheted Folklore cardigan because somebody, a genius out there, made a crocheted Folklore cardigan tutorial on YouTube. So I'll put the link of that in my description, and it'll be amazing. The next thing is going to be a star granny square bag. So just like the red granny square bag, you're gonna put little stars in your granny squares, and you're gonna make a pocket out of it, and you're gonna put 2 pockets. And then the body's gonna be cream, and you're gonna outline it with gray. And it's gonna look so good, you know? So yeah. So that was it for Folklore. And then the next album is Evermore. So for Evermore, you're gonna do a sweater. I associate Evermore with more of like fallish vibes because of the cover colors. So you're gonna do like a muted color sweater, so like muted red, muted orange, muted yellow. Muted yellow is more like an orangish, muted orange is like burnt orange. And then you can even put like a dark blue in there if you wanted to. So yeah, do a sweater, or you can do a throw blanket. I think that would be super cute over your bed or over your chair. Same colors kind of. And if you didn't want it to be a throw blanket, make it like big enough so you can sit on it and take it out to a picnic, because fall is like the perfect time to do a little picnic. And then you can also do crocheted ivy. I've seen so many people do crocheted ivy. You can wrap it around your pencil, wrap it around your crochet hook. You can hang it from your ceiling. You can hang it over your bed, over your desk. The possibilities are endless. The ivy idea comes from the song Ivy in Evermore, okay? So yes, I would highly recommend doing ivy because it's gonna be easy, okay? So beginners, do ivy and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. So that's it for Evermore. And then midnights. For midnights, you can do a midnight covered tapestry. Somebody made a tapestry grid of the midnight's cover, and I will say, if you're doing this tapestry, either be super invested in it or be advanced. Advanced, I mean, you could be intermediate, but it is a lot of color changing, so I mean, do what you will with that, okay? I mean, go all in if you really want to. You're gonna do great, and it's gonna look amazing. So yeah, I would personally do the midnight's tapestry as a wall hanging. Put it up on my wall, show it to everybody, but if you're gonna be like, no, I wanna show this off, make it into a bag and bring it everywhere you go. The next thing is gonna be the anti-hero vest. Somebody made a pattern to crochet an anti-hero vest. I would definitely do this if I looked good in sweater vests. I do not look good in sweater vests, so I will not be doing this. And do not ask me how they did the little zigzaggies, because I don't know. I don't know what kind of stitch that is. I don't know how they did it, but I mean, you could probably figure it out once you watch the pattern or something. I think this pattern is a bought one, but I could be wrong. So yeah, that's all I have for midnights. Not too much, or that's all I could find. But like, honestly, for midnights, you could literally do anything like navy. You could do little navy and silver stars and put them on a garland, hang them up. You could do a little sun and moon. You could do midnight rain, so like a little cloud and then a moon, and that'd be super cute. Possibilities are endless with midnights. So yeah, and then for like the overall eras, and if you want to make something for every era, do the Eras Tour blanket. Do it. It's so fun. If you want to keep up with the Eras Tour, keep up with the surprise songs, do it. Do the Eras Tour surprise song blanket. It's gonna be so fun. You're gonna finish and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did I do that? And then everybody's gonna come into your room and see it hanging, or see it on your bed. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? And then you're gonna have to like explain it to them, and it's gonna be so fun. So yeah, that's all I have for the Taylor Swift crochet ideas. If you want to see more like clothing pieces that you can wear to the Eras Tour, or accessories that you can wear, let me know, and I will find stuff and I will make a video for you, and I will have all of the patterns laying out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, like and subscribe so you can keep up with my channel. I post every week. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!